Matt, do you want to give us your top two priorities? I know you have a lot of them. Give us the top two.
Sure. Well, my priorities break down into technical and a programmatic. From the technical perspective, definitely want to continue to mature the business rules around data access. We've got a fairly sophisticated identity credentialing and access management enterprise. I think we have a fairly mature data governance process, given what we do and the sensitivity of the data that we protect. Where we're moving forward now is on building those attribute-based access controls, and communities of interest around that to sort of adjudicate what access to what data to what person at what time and in what context, right? So we talked a little bit about the dimension of mobility. The IC does embrace aspects of mobility and certainly internal mobility across the intelligence community of its 18 members. So understanding who's accessing what, under what persona, and what location for what reason. I think that's an opportunity for us to continue to mature those rules, to refine those rules. Programmatically, one of the main priorities for us, especially in my role, sort of trying to orchestrate the intelligence community cyber programs, is to program resources. We've done this analysis of our data. We've done this enumeration of our users. We characterize our endpoints. We know what now the pillars of zero trust, the dimensions and the requirements are. Forecasting that in terms of a resource plan and building the rigor into a cost schedule performance-based outcomes is still work to do. And we found ourselves marketing and communicating like Gerald was talking about. We've successfully convinced our leaders that zero trust is not something we buy, it's something we do. And therefore, the plan in order to achieve those outcomes, then where we can show our work, so we can show that where we're going and what states of maturity and what are the milestones that we should measure to ensure accountability.